Okay, welcome back to Oakys Garage for the motocross wheel lacing. Alright, we got all our nipples all cleaned up here. Never use dirty nipples. And we got our spokes all cleaned up. This is just set here. I just put the all one side in. And, it's basically, you're just looking at, there's going to be holes that are going to be angled down, and that's going to be these back spokes, and the ones that are angled up are going to be for this side. So it's pretty much, it's kind of shows you where it wants to go. There's one right there that looks like it's going to line up to this spoke perfectly, so we're just going to start there, put on the nipple, just start it a little bit, and then this next spoke lines up to that, so it's like every other hole. This is a front wheel, and all these spokes are all the same size and angles on the bins and stuff. So, and then you pretty much just go around like that, and it's going to kind of dictate, it's going to show it where it wants to go. Just make sure you got all these, the outer on the outer, they're not, entangled incorrectly. And just get that threaded on a little bit. Go all the way around. It's not scratching your rim at all. Yep, so it's every other one, so kind of hard to mess that up. This is the, everybody gets kind of scared at this part. But once you do it a few times, it's pretty simple procedure, really. It's the truing it, which I'll also show you later on, that can be a little tricky doing that. But as far as assembly, especially a front wheel like this is, pretty easy to do. Around here, we're getting there. Around. You can take all the spokes and put them all in at once, but it usually makes for a lot of confusion and more of a chance of scratching your rim. So you went to all this trouble get a nice looking black rim on here. We don't want it all scratched up. Okay, so we got that all done. So we're just going to flip it around. Oh, I'm sorry, we don't even have to flip it around. Okay, we're just going to put these in from this side. And once you put a couple in, you're going to see that it's going to line up just like the other one did. It's going to line up and naturally want to fall to that one that's faced up towards us. And we'll just go around. keep going. Let's see. Go underneath them all. Let's see. This one's going to go there. Okay, so it's actually then, if you don't want to get confused here at all, you just count over. Now that you got a couple of these in, you know they're in the right spots. So it's actually, you know, you count over 1, 2, 3, 4. So every fourth one is going to be the right one. So as you put these in, you just can count over 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know, even though the angles are going to be kind of, they're going to tell you what's wrong and what's right. Underneath of this one, it's an inner spoke. Line right up to that. Just keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the hole. Having all this stuff nice and clean, and it just comes, you know. Plus it looks great. I mean, these spokes, they come out like brand new. Okay, just keep going. It takes a little bit of time, but once you really understand how it's done. As the last few ones get in here, it does get kind of tight. So that's why you want to leave these all a little bit loose, because you want to be able to flex around enough to get these to go where you need them to go. Okay. Above it, the outside. Kind of hard to mess up. I mean, if you do, you're really going to notice something's going to be really, really wrong. Get rid of that because I keep reaching for it every time. Okay, we're coming around. We've got 5 more to do. The home stretch here. Okay, 2 more.